Here we go. Back up and running. Vodtech at home. Old school rivalry. Over a decade in the making.
Birthplace of Beaverball, where they will touch the Hokie Stone and come alive for Virginia Tech. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness,
yeah, Big James.
the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by Dave.
I'm so glad this game is back out, bro. So glad.
And the Hokies will put total leather and will get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the.
This is an old school Big East Conference rivalry.
The Hurricane offense makes its way onto the field to start this game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy.
Beamer ball, baby.
It's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. The give to the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20th.
That Miami team that had Ed Reed, Vince Wilfork, Sean Taylor, the three-headed monster Frank Gore, McGahee, and how was the other guy? That was probably the best college football team ever assembled, man.
For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
I'm literally walking over to that guy. My man, thank you so much for saving my run. That could have been really, really bad. I could have been benched, but you got my back. Appreciate you, my man.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. They go to the counter.
I saw Mike Vick play Tim Tebow the other day. Tebow was dog walking Vick, man, with Florida.
You know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year.
Yo, that run that Miami had into the early 2000s, Dynasty doesn't do it justice.
He's got his man.
I would like to see an all-time matchup between them and Saban's Alabama teams.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. It'll be a draw. And after the tackle, that will bring us to
4th and short. What you think they're going to do going to the second quarter?
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. And the field goal unit is on the field. Splits the uprights, it's good.
Beamer ball, specializing in special teams.
On the board, it's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got...
Oh, this is a big time. I mean, early 2000s, these teams would beat the hell out of each other, man.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. They move the tight end all over. They'll ride the hot hand. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Makes the catch. It's Restrepo. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Ward. He's got the back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And the ball's loose in the backfield. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a
Beamer
chance.
ball,
Defenders
defense and special teams.
somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky. This time
Any
around,
school in
give the
Florida
defense credit. This
is a
pass rush
football
is
school,
serious.
brother.
It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going up just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get it.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They'll throw it on first down. And they're
Ooh.
not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Quarterback can't get mad. He made a bad pass.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. He's got an open man.
Oh, if he would have threw that better, that would have been to the house.
A big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He'll just keep slinging it. Catch in the middle. It's Tootin. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Thanks for joining up, Ben. Appreciate it. Just trying to give people a peek into the game if they haven't gotten it already. Oh, hell of a grab.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
The Hokies trying to get a touchdown on first and goal.
Yeah, when I stream this way, man, instead of using Restream, I have no drop frames. Oh, he was stopped at the one. I thought he got in.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage.
And he'll take it in.
If you can't get it in from there, you don't deserve it, man.
Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Here he comes.
Let's see what Miami does. Oh,
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
Virginia Tech is playing like a top 25 team right now.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The deficit here is just 10 points, David. So
Ooh.
a chance to answer here.
You don't want that in his life.
No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Farmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Really nice
Virginia Tech is keeping them pretty well boxed up. Yeah, you could have drove a couple semis through that hole he got in, huh, James?
That's going to wrap up the first half. Here and now now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will.
Is that my homeboy, Lil Saucy?
And help you come out on top. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Hurricanes will kick it away.
Oh, you went on a recruiting visit, Ben? You're doing a road to glory?
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Starting this third quarter on the ground. They knock him down.
This guy looks like a workhorse, man.
21-yard line, pick up a 4.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you'll look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
That last completion still leaving them with a third down.
Sorry, I was just sitting up here watching the game and my controller turned off.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
And this offense went right back to the well, and this time the defense made sure it ran dry.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gap.
Yeah, Houston was one of the teams I was going to do a online dynasty with. I know you're going to jump in that dynasty with me, James.
Last play, it's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Drones.
Ooh.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Just a great job.
Austin said he got a scholarship too, homeboy.
And he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
This game just looks so smooth, dude.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Complete downfield.
Oh, that's a backbreaker right there.
And they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity.
Found the soft spot in the zone, took advantage of it.
Play at the perfect time right there.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Second down coming up.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. To give as they work on that clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the job by this defense?
Miami's got to put in some work right now, man.
Really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's right on target. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
At the 35-yard line. Now, a 4th down.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be
Oh, yeah.
content just to drain the rest of the
I
time
forgot they
away.
have 2-minute warning now in the 4th quarter in college.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show.
And that was like 52 yards. That's good for college.
Even bigger.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
Yeah, that was 50 plus, man.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the
Yo, I'm
field.
so glad that they only put this game on the current consoles and not the old ones.
Near the sticks. It's
Well, I thought he was going to break that.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh,
An incomplete pass caused
he's
by
lucky that was just an incompletion.
Second down coming. This has been a complete effort from this Hokie defense up front, making guys like Bruce Smith proud. Secondary playing like they've got a team full of Fullers back there. It has been a great performance.
Dominating performance, and mentioning names like that, it just tells you how great their tradition is at Virginia Tech. And this defense, they're building on it. They're living up to it.
Virginia Tech is dropping the hammer on these boys, man.
And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. To the air, it's Ward. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his
Oh,
man.
nice catch.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know,
Hey,
guys,
if he's
those
supposed to be good in real life, what does EA Sports say?
3rd down conversion percentage,
EA
and a great
Sports.
3rd down team,
It's in the game.
it's invaluable to your offensive
Hell, they had
success, and that's why teams
how many years to work on this?
so much in practice.
It should be pretty accurate.
To the air on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Little. They get him down after he makes the catch.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw.
Oh, I thought that was going to be picked. Oh, he threaded the needle on that one.
A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how
Oh, don't count him out yet.
set up for a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Yeah, they got in trouble for that song.
And with get the extra point. Every little bit counts as they get
Greg Olson was
So a drive there
talking about his
82
life.
yards, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
All right, fellas. I'm going to go check some things out offline. I'll be back on streaming in about an hour. Thanks for rocking with me. Hey, we'll run it back with the U. The U at Tennessee.